In this video, we're going to recreate an animation inspired by one of Iman Gadzhi's latest videos, step-by-step in After Effects. Whether you're a beginner or just looking for some new ideas, stick around and follow along. First, we'll create a solid layer. Add the 4-color gradient effect to it. Change the first and last colors to dark blue, and set the 2 middle colors to a dark black shade. To animate the gradient, position each point accordingly and add a keyframe at the beginning. Move the playhead to the end and adjust their positions. Now your background is ready. Next, select the pen tool. Make sure fill is turned off and stroke is enabled. Draw a line using the pen tool. Select the line layer, search for taper, and adjust the start length and start width to get a nice sharp look. Add deep glow to the same line layer. Change the radius and exposure to what looks good to you. Then, set the tint mode to monocolor and pick a purple color. Set the tint strength to around 20%. Feel free to tweak the radius and exposure to your liking. Now let's create a circle using the ellipse tool. Enable fill and disable stroke. Hold Shift while dragging to make a perfect circle. Position and scale it up as needed so it looks right. Change its color to white. Then, right-click on the circle layer, go to Layer Styles, Bevel, and Emboss. I personally like to keep the soften at its maximum. Set the size to 25 and depth to around 150. Add deep glow to this circle layer as well. Adjust the radius and exposure. Change tint mode to monocolor and choose a purplish color. Don't forget to rename your layers, otherwise things will get messy real quick. Make 3 duplicates of the ball by pressing Ctrl+D. Place them at the curve points of the line. Now make 1 more duplicate and place it at the starting point of the line. Scale it up, rename it, and change its color to blue. Go to Bevel and Emboss for this larger ball and change the depth to 100% and size to 50. Select all the ball layers, press S to bring up scale, and add a keyframe. Move to the first frame and set the scale value to 0, so they animate with a scale-up effect. Select all the keyframes and press F9 to ease them. Then open the graph editor and create a left peak graph for a quick bounce-in look. Offset the keyframes slightly so each ball appears one after another. Adjust their positions as needed. Now let's add the text. Apply the Fade Up Characters Animation preset. Select the text layer, press U to reveal keyframes. Select the keyframe, press F9, and adjust its position for the right timing. Duplicate the text layer and add deep glow to it. Tweak the settings as needed. While the glow text layer is selected, grab the rectangle tool and draw a half mask over it. This creates a half glow effect. Move the glow text layer a few seconds forward so the glow appears slightly after the main text shows up. Repeat the same steps for the top text as needed. Now to animate the line, we'll use Trim Paths. Add keyframes to the end property to animate the line reveal. Then, select the line layer again, go to Contents, Shape 1, Path 1. Copy the path by pressing Ctrl+C. Now select the main blue ball layer, press P to bring up position, select position and press Ctrl+V to paste the path animation onto it. You'll need to adjust the position so it lines up correctly with the animated line. Select all the keyframes, press F9, then hold Alt and drag the last keyframe to the end of the timeline. In the graph editor, make a middle peak graph so the animation starts slow, speeds up, and slows down again. Move the top text layer forward in the timeline so its animation starts a bit later. Now let's add a camera. Choose one node camera and then create a null object. Make all the layers 3D by clicking the 3D switch icon, except the background layer, which doesn't need to be 3D. Parent the camera to the null object. Now animate the null's position. Zoom in and move it up slightly. Add a keyframe, go to the start of the timeline, and add another keyframe to move the camera down so it reveals the top part of the animation. Move the keyframes to the end of the timeline. Split the camera layer by pressing Ctrl+Alt+D. Zoom in on the new part to create a match cut. This keeps the animation flowing while creating a smooth transition. You may need to adjust layer positions a few times to get the desired look. Oh, and I almost forgot, make sure the main big ball layer is placed above all the other ball layers in the timeline, and we're done. And that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow and keeps me motivated to make more content like this. Also, drop a comment below and let me know what kind of videos or effects you'd like to see next. Whether it's more motion graphics, text animations, or something completely different, I'm always open to ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.